Feature Friday.
The freshest.
This has been so requested from Idols Philippines, the first round of auditions. This is Jarea Ifurung. Sorry, my bad.
She's gonna perform Labo, I think.
And I think I don't know if this is a cover or an original, but she's sitting on the piano.
Yeah. Oh, but now I can confirm, guys. Yes, definitely 1MX, the biggest Filipino music festival. KC Tandingan, Bamboo, Izimil, Darren Spanto. They're coming to London. We're gonna be there 100%, which is obviously awesome to be able to confirm that. So get your tickets. It's on the 30th of July.
Correct.
Anyways, go on this.
Exciting.
Oh, by
KC,
KC.
okay.
Walang kalaban-laban, lobo malabs, labo.
Can I just say, apologies?
No.
Isn't it mad how influential KC Tandingan has become to like our generation?
We are going to see her live.
That's fucking insane to me. Like ridiculous. Anyway, sorry.
No, that's fine.
Lobo malabs, labo, lumulubog, lumilitaw, umuumpog, bumibitaw, kumakabog, ikaw, lobo malabs, labo, ewan ang sistema, sobra kang madrama, hanep umeksena, labo.
Yeah, because it's not just the cover, right? Because obviously a cover is like the same. It's like, if ballet covers Adele, there's gonna be some Adele coming through Waleska because it's an Adele song. Mm-hmm. But also stylistically, then you can, you have choices. And this is what makes covers so interesting, that what are the decisions? Because you are presented with a plethora of decisions. And it's up to you to try and make the decisions in which they're the most congruent, but also unique, so that people recognize the cover, but also recognize the original, and then finalize with the conclusion that, but that was Waleska's, or that was Jarea, or that was KZ, or that was whoever's take it was on this song. But here, it's the same as the other girl. I think Kimberly was her name. Yeah. They're also stylistically very similar in certain extent to KZ, which is, that just lets you know, is like when people try and cover Tina Turner, or when people try and cover what's the other girl we were checking out? She was doing an interview. Parton, what's her name?
Oh, Dolly Parton.
It's like you have to become that person to
That's
cover
true,
that.
yeah.
You have to channel your inner thought. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it seems KZ is one of these artists. Not to take anything away from Jarea, it's just super interesting to me to see what artists nowadays, people from the Philippines, are sort of covering to make an impact in front of Chito Miranda, Moira La Torre, Gary, and Regine. Yeah. And it seems KZ is like that stylistic choice.
Well, to be completely honest, you got to take into consideration that stylistically speaking, KC has been known for twisting and turning the classics, the originals. She puts her own mark in things. So, and her versions become more popular than the originals.
I think Labo's an original though.
Okay. I don't actually know.
I think so.
Could be. Again, with KC, that's the thing, right? Because she makes the song so hers. But in this particular thing, it's kind of like you have to play tribute to the fact that it's so stylistically different, but at the same time you gotta bring your own take to it. So
it's hers.
It is her song. Yeah.
It's from the album Supremacy.
Okay, of course. So it's really cool to have that playground open.
Yeah.
You know.
I guess she does provide that as an artist. I guess. Yeah.
Hirap ka usapin, ayaw mong umamin, duda ka pa sa akin, labo, ano ba ang tinatago, magkahalo, paano, ang tiwala, pag naglapo, mabalapo, paano, mas malino pa sa sikat ng...
Also, it's a really tough personal choice to be playing the piano as well for an audition.
I love it when people do this.
It also shows the level of comfort with the instrument, because you don't go into an audition to be your own accompaniment unless you are very comfortable with the piece and with you playing the instrument, knowing exactly how you like it done.
So big up Jarea, man. That's big.
This is a big.
She's that good, yeah.
Yeah, she's that great.
Arawang tapat walang hadlang, ang pag-ibig na panay patlang, paano, walang kalaban-laban, labo malabs, labo, biglang nagkalaglagan, labo malabs, labo, lumulubog, lumilitaw.
She's good though.
Bumibitaw.
I mean, the thing is, like, maybe this is what's kind of going through their heads. Again, I'm just trying to voice my thoughts. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna say. I don't even speak Tagalog. Baggy big. Anyways, labo. When I look at artists like this, or when I look at sort of auditions, not artists. Plus, I don't scout anyone, and I'm not that knowledgeable. But when you sort of look at auditions as in a general sense,
Yes.
you always think it's like, okay, well, she's obviously a good singer. Is she shit? No. Is she great? It's like, that's the question, right? It's like, when the lights are on and the fucking pressure's on, will she shine, right? Right now, this is a super heavy pressure, high pressure situation. And she's shining, right? And even if she isn't shining, she is actually playing at a really high level of music.
Correct.
So that kind of ticks that box. Okay. Now the second box is like, okay, can I turn this person famous? Can she be an idol? Can she sell commercially? And then that's, I guess, the question that they're scratching their heads about. It's like, okay, could she win a show? Okay, could she win any singing show? Yeah, probably. Could she win this show? Yes. Could she win Idol Philippines? I don't know. Could she sell thousands of tickets?
Yeah.
Is she ready for that? You know what I mean? I guess
Yeah,
that's
of
kind of
course.
what they're going through. Is it unique enough for people to turn around and, you know what I mean, be like, who the fuck was that? It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'd love to. That's why it's so interesting, the shows, and I understand the allure of them. But it would be interesting, especially with someone like Chito, who comes from like a much more alternative rock background. That's kind of what you need as a rock alternative singer.
Yeah, correct.
and-
Personality, texture, there's something different.
And actually, ironically enough, it's like Chito Miranda is like, I think, well, at least to me, again, I'm not part of like Filipino industry or anything like that, but to us, because Bale is a big fan of Parioka ni Edgar and like, alternative music, obviously Bamboo, big fan of him. But South Bora, but it's like, you don't really remember them for their personality off stage. You remember them for the personality in their voice and who they became on stage.
Correct.
You know, and that's why I think this is such a good move for Chito, at least to me. Again, I'm just a noob. I don't know if this is true. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I remember Chito is just for the way he sings and the way, that texture, that kind of take on songs. Bamboo is the same. And it's like, so maybe that's all you need. You don't have to be a big personality. You don't have to be, big spoken and get involved in a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Maybe you just have to have that super recognizable sound, and then you can build a career off of it. I don't know, but
Well, there's plenty of stories like
I'd love
that.
to hear what he
Yeah.
has to say.
Yeah,
Hopefully I can
definitely.
understand some of it.
Labo, malabs. Labo.
Hey.
I heard na kailan ka lang ulit bumalik sa pagkanta. Anong kwento doon?
I love her freaking face. She looks so good.
Come on, what the fuck? It's gonna be hard. Efra the translator.
Okay.
part po ako ng band. Then, umalis po ako kasi hindi po kami interns. Nung kakaalis ko lang ng band.
Okay, pause. So I think she's saying she was involved in some bands, maybe in
I think
in
she
escuela,
might have
maybe
played
in
and
school,
stuff.
go on.
Yeah.
Din po nung conflict dun sa mom ko kasi nagkaroon po siya ng COVID.
Oh, I think she's talking about her mom. Her mom.
During COVID, maybe she
yeah,
had a rough
maybe
time
she
during
got-
COVID,
Maybe she got ill.
Nung,
and she was performing.
sorry po,
Oh Jesus,
September.
September.
Ito lang po, Delta variant. Sobrang sakit kasi, hindi niya na po, hindi niya na po.
Oh, Moira.
Dito ako.
So I would imagine. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna fucking put some pictures. What I'm guessing is, and some people did mention this stuff, like historic background's quite sad. So I'm guessing from what we're understanding as well, you didn't really specify why it was sad. So I'm guessing this is because maybe she lost. Maybe her mum
Yeah,
or a
think
family
her mom.
member during the COVID-19.
The
pandemic.
Delta variant.
Keep going.
That's how far I got in. Yeah.
Oh
Biglaan eh,
fuck
kasi
me.
parang kahapon, okay siya. Tapos, parang after 2 days, biglang parang violet na yung mukha niya.
God damn, dude! I don't want to get sad. Jesus Christ!
Ooh, yeah, this gives me the chills. This is hardcore, dude.
Fuck, dude. Well,
And she's out there hustling it out, bro. This is big.
wow, it's so
ups.
recent
This
as well.
is
It's
so
like
good.
7 months. I hope she's doing okay. Can you move it forward a bit?
Yes.
All due respect, I don't. It's so rough
It is. It's very.
to watch this
difficult
stuff. I don't
watch.
want to cry. Go on.
Kasi, Siya po talaga yung number one fan ko pagdating sa pangarap ko. Nagpahinga po talaga muna ako, talagang nag-grieve ako, talagang binigay ko muna yung oras ko sa sarili ko. Tapos nung nalaman ko nga dito na meron na ulit Idol Philippines, ano po talaga ako, pinaghandaan ko po
fuck,
talaga yung
imagine
sarili.
the pressure she had to get on the queue, wait. Think of what her mom
Maybe,
told her, because
yeah.
you're probably telling that her dream is, maybe her mom believed that she could become Philippines.
No,
Oh my God, dude! What the fuck? I have a heart, people. I know everyone always it was memes because I don't cry and stuff.
No,
But it's like, dude, come on, dog. There's only so much I can take. That's fucking brutal. Because there's the thing that people don't know. It's like, to get the pre-auditions, to get to the auditions, is fucking horrible.
it's long and it's inhumane.
Look, Idol Philippines different to The Voice. Yes. Very similar, sort of, in terms of auditioning processes.
Yeah.
I would highly recommend you to go listen to the Jason D podcast.
That we had.
So you have an idea on
Incredibly
what the
enlightening.
fuck do you have to do to get to that. He's a bit special because he won. And obviously he's Jason. He's very
And
special.
he's multi-talented.
Yeah, the guy's true an artist. He's a true artist. But just to get to this, and obviously they're giving her time on TV and stuff like that, so she definitely gets through. You kind of can predict on this thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Rightfully so, she's good enough, but it's like, just to get to that, bro, oh my God, the amount of fucking
Struggle.
kicks and punches you
Yeah.
have to withstand.
And I'm pretty sure this is definitely not her first rodeo. Like,
not.
you definitely know. No, there's too much comfort.
She's 27 as well, so...
There's too much comfort. There's too much settling into that auditioning process. She came in super strong into the walk-in, how she introduced herself. Everything was very solid, very grounded, up to the point where she chose to be her own accompaniment. That tells a little bit like the caliber of comfort and how long she's been doing this. And that is, huge props. That's big deal.
Let's see.
Yung giggle and yung
I love Moira's voice.
sakit
I love Moira.
while you were performing. I want to encourage you and remind you na she knows.
Oh
She's
my
proud of
God,
you.
Moira.
She's watching. And with a performance like that, who wouldn't be proud of you?
Come on!
Oh, come on!
Sana na rin-
I love Moira. Moira is so nice.
Moira, I would marry you, mate. I am proud of you, Moira.
I am proud
Not
of
that
everybody.
she cares, but
Jarea, my God, I think she touched the heart of the world right here. This is
Jarea should
beautiful.
look. Whatever happens after this, I think she gets
She's-
through. But
She's got the success in her hands now, baby. This
look.
is big.
yeah, I'll say it now. Whatever happens in the show, I'd love to have a chat with Jarea, because
Yeah.
it'll be such an interesting story
my
as well
God.
of the struggles of the pandemic as a musician, and then also coming through this, and this experience is worth to talk about. So the doors are open, the invitation's there. I'm sure some of you guys will let her know. But go on.
Fantastic, dude.
ko lang ng konti kung paano yung boses mo nang mahina nung nagsisimula. But other than that, I loved it.
Actually, wala talaga
Anyway,
ako
she's
sinulat dito.
boss. I think Moira said the only thing that maybe was missing is maybe perhaps a bit of originality.
I don't know. I thought
Because she
she
said
was talking
simula?
about. I think she was talking about like layers.
Okay,
Like
like
she
tiny
could play with like
things.
yeah,
Okay.
like to make it.
You know what? You know how I think she would shine a lot. Give her a loop pedal, a loop
Yeah,
station, bro.
yeah, like, or like a harmony pedal, something like that.
Jenny, kind of something like what Ariana Grande did. You know, in that Vivo
Yes.
Pro.
Or some like what Ed Sheeran has always been known for, like layering on top of his own thing.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, okay, go on. I had more in mind the Ariana Grande.
Biro mo nagkamali ka pa ng konti sa gitna, pero hindi binanggit ng dalawang judges.
Ako, nakalimutan ko na
Ibig
eh. Nakalimutan ko na nagkamali ka.
Oo eh. Tumingin ka lang
I
sa
love
amin.
Gary. Gary's
Umiti ka lang
so
ng konti,
positive.
balik na naman. And that says a lot about you as a musician.
Yes.
Okay? You are a powerful musician.
Yes, I agree.
I think
Gusto ko lang-
they probably alluded to what you said there. I
Yeah.
think like the fact that you just came in, said hello, you sat down, and you played the piano, but straight in. You're that confident. That probably says a lot about you.
There's no. I just saw it. There's a lot of confidence, and maybe the song didn't show the most range, but it showed the most personality, and I think a lot of that comes through stronger because it shows like, listen, there's a playground here. You can build up on this. And that's enough to get through in this type of like audition settings.
But I think also, bro, she's carrying weight,
Weight.
bro. Like she's carrying baggage.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So the fact that she can again get through to this stage in so
This
early.
is
That wound is
big.
open, dog.
Oh my god.
So
this
she
is
gets given the
big.
ticket thing.
I think she does.
I
yes.
want to listen from Chito, blood.
Oh, she definitely gets through.
Because I think Chito will probably have some good advice.
Ang ganyan din. And siguro yung conflict mo with your band, maybe yung pa yung kinailangan mo, the things that you had to go through, baka yun pa yung maging factor. Why, kung ba't ganyan ka as an artist. Sometimes at the worst of circumstances, kailangan pa rin you have to get up and perform. And that's
I
something
agree.
that you can't learn basta. Let's vote.
Damn, he looks like I would love to have a chat with him.
Yeah.
That's fucking, that's some good ass advice.
Yeah, and it's true though. Sometimes you know that's it sounds cliche.
So she
but
had some
use-
conflict in her previous bands and
Yeah,
stuff, I
but,
imagine.
but use this life experiences to fuel your art. Absolutely. I know it sounds cliche, but it's the growth. It's what gives essence to the artist, especially when they're so physically involved in it, like the way that she is. She's a musician. She's playing for herself. All of that energy, all of that inner turmoil gets translated into that, and that's what gives somebody like girth, that rooted, that super grounded. I'm telling you, she's
I'm
a
rooting
winner.
for her.
It's a winner. I like her.
So they go.
Let's vote.
Ako
Everybody's
yes
gonna
sa
say
akin.
yes.
Wala pa tatlo.
Yes. Say yes.
Oh, piss off. You're just dragging it out.
Come on, the drama.
Mag-break muna tayo kaya para
Hindi,
Oo, nahihina ako.
nag-uusap kami ni Moira kasi halos pareho na yung feeling
I
namin.
love God.
So my vote is
Yes.
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 Bilang mo ako.
I bet
Happy
ya.
happy today. Thank you so much.
Holy fuck, dude.
Perfect.
Okay, enough. Fuck it up, people. He gets mad.
Ooh,
That shit
this
means the world for this girl, man.
Oh,
And
dude.
rightfully so. This is why these shows sometimes are amazing, you know? They have some incredible moments, and the fact that we can check them out and...
And the nation became,
Oh, hello, I'm showing my belly. Huge privilege.
awesome.
Yeah, let us know, guys, what you guys thought about it. Who kind of are your favorite picks at the moment. And goodbye.
Goodbye.